Hello friends, welcome you back. So today we are going to discuss about areas of similar triangle. So as all of you know, CBSE has related some topics for COVID-19 pandemic. So this theorem 6.6 is one of that related topic. So you should remember that theorem 6.6, a proof of theorem 6.6 is not going to appear in your examination, but you should also remember that there are some questions, that is exercise 6.4. Yes, that is based on this theorem 6.6. So you need to understand the basis of theorem 6.6. Okay, but the question regarding the proof of theorem 6.6 is not going to appear in your examination. Okay. So let's start theorem 6.6. You need to understand this theorem. So let's start. The ratio of the area of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So the ratio of area of two similar triangles, this triangle ABC and triangle PQR is there, and they are similar. Yes. So the ratio of their area will be equal to ratio of their square of the ratio of their corresponding side, square of the ratio of their corresponding side. So what is given is that two similar triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So we'll move to the second page now. Okay, we need to prove, this is what you need to remember, this part. If you don't remember the all the proof section, it's okay, but you need to remember this part only. Okay, still you need to, I think you need to understand the proof section. So let's start without getting any delay. Here we need to prove that area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR, here I have drawn a figure, triangle ABC and triangle PQR is there, will be equal to AB by PQ whole square, that means AB divided by PQ whole square, equal to BC by QR whole square, BC by QR whole square, equal to CA by RP whole square, CA by RP or PR whole square. Okay, so let's move to the proof section now. For finding the area of two triangles, we need to draw some altitude here. You know, without altitude, we can't find the area. Though there are some other provisions, but we have to draw altitude here. So we have to draw altitude AM and altitude PM. Okay. Now, you know, area of triangle ABC will be equal to, what will be the area of triangle ABC? It will be equal to 1 by 2 BC into AM, 1 by 2 BC, that means base into height, height is your AM. Now area of triangle ABC equal to 1 by 2 BC into AM. Similarly, area of triangle PQR will be equal to 1 by 2 QR into PN. QR into PN. Now we have to find the ratio of the area of two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR will be equal to, yes, 1 by 2 this BC into M divided by 1 by 2 QR into PN, 1 by 2 QR into PN. Now 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 will be cancelled out. There will be BC into AM divided by QR into PN, and we will write it as statement 1. Okay. Now we will move to the next part. Okay. Now we will move to these small triangles. This triangle and this small triangle. Okay. Now in triangle ABN and triangle PQN, ABN, ABN and PQN. In between these two triangles, what you can see? You can see angle B is equal to angle Q. Why angle B is equal to angle Q? Because previously it was given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, isn't it? And again, Angle AM will be equal to angle N. Where is angle M? Angle M, this one. Angle M is equal to angle N because why? Because AM and PN, they are the altitudes and these angles are 90 degree. Yeah? Each are 90 degree. Now, therefore, you can see two angles of one triangle is equal to corresponding two angle of another triangle. Therefore, triangle ABN will be similar to triangle PQN. PQN this triangle, huh? And the criterion is angle similarity criterion. Now you know that if two triangles are similar, the corresponding sides will be proportional. So now in these two triangle ABM and triangle PQN, we will have AM by PN. Where is AM? This AM by PN will be equal to AB by PQ. Will be equal to AB by PQ, isn't it? Okay. Then again we'll move. Now also it was given that triangle ABC is also similar to triangle PQR. It was given in the question. So as triangle ABC, this big triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then their corresponding sides must be what? Proportional. Therefore AB by PQ. Here you can see AB by PQ. We'll move it. Will be equal to BC by QR. BC by QR will be equal to CA by RP. CA means, as you can write, CA by RP this side, isn't it? Now we will write it in statement 3. Before it was statement 2. I have not mentioned that. So now we have got statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3. Now so again we will move to this part. Statement 1. What was the area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR? Was this BC by AM divided by QR by PN? Isn't it? Now instead of BC by QR, what we can write? BC by QR के जगह हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? You can see BC by QR equal to CA by RP or AB by PQ. You can write AB by PQ or CA by RP instead of BC by QR. So area of triangle ABC divided area of triangle PQR is equal to AB by PQ. So instead of BC by QR, we have written AB by PQ. From here, we have taken from statement 3 into AM by PN. Here that is AM by PN. We have written AM by PN as it is. So triangle area of triangle ABC divided by area of PQR is equal to AB by PQ into AM by PN. What we have taken the help of statement 1 from statement 1 and from statement 3, isn't it? Now again AB by PQ. 1 second, I will move it a little upward. We'll delete it now. AB by PQ now. Sorry, AB by PQ into AM by PN. That was what we had already got from statement 1 and from the help of statement 1 and statement 3. Now AB by PQ will be remain as it is. For AM by PN, what was the value of AM by PN? Now look at statement 2. In statement 2 we had written AM by PN equal to AB by PQ, isn't it? Therefore AB by PQ into, instead of AM by PN, we can write AB by PQ again. Now AB by PQ into AB by PQ will be equal to AB by PQ the whole square. So AB by PQ whole square, isn't it? Now what we have got? Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR will be equal to AB by PQ whole square. Now as we have got this equal to AB by PQ whole square, remember that in statement 3, here it is, AB by PQ was equal to BC by QR. So instead of AB by PQ, we can write what? BC by QR and square is there. Therefore, AB by PQ whole square will be equal to BC by QR square. There we have written. Then that will be again equal to AB by PQ is also equal to CA by RP. that will also be equal to CA by RP whole square. That is already written here. So we have proved that area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR will be equal to AB by PQ whole square equal to BC by QR whole square equal to CA by RP whole square. Therefore, the theorem is proved. Yeah. So you need to remember this part only. But now you know how it has been proved. You just need to remember this part. For this year, that means 2020 and 2021. Okay. So you just remember this part. Okay. Thank you.